Hi everybody, my name is Shannon. Welcome to my channel, Another Yarn. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. It's a fun day. I have a very large unboxing from Premier Yarns. Yeah, I shouldn't have. I know, I shouldn't have. Got my little trusty scissors. My little glasses scissors. Look at those, aren't those cute? And I have my big box from Premier. And actually, you know what? It's smaller than I had expected, but I got a lot of tiny yarns. Yeah, I did. I did it again. You know, I got that yarn that's takes a little bit longer to work up. I got a lot of fingering weight yarn. Yeah, I did. It's yes. Okay, so I want to open it up. I want to see all the stuff. And you know what's really funny? I was looking at this, and you know, I watch other videos because of course I do, right? That's what we do. So I watch other people's videos and, you know, seeing what they got and what they selected, you know, with the Premier yarns, and like Lori from Armchair Chef, she's on like Mystery Madness week. Holy cow, she ordered from everybody. She had Mary Maxim, she had Joanne. I think she didn't have Hirschner's because they wanted to charge a lot for shipping, and she's like, I ain't playing that game, right? That's not to say she won't get from Hirschner's next time. I know she will, but she's been opening up tons of yarn. And speaking of, we were gonna do a live together or try to do this video opening all this stuff together at the same time, but yeah, it didn't work out. But thought that would have been a lot of fun. But yeah, so I was looking at other people opening up their yarn, and that cotton, man, there was some cotton that was really cool. I didn't get any of the cotton, so I do know that. So I was looking on Premier's website and everything, and all the pretty cottons and stuff, and they're really nice. What do they look like? Oh yeah, it looks like this. All right, it's Himalayan, and it's denim, and they're like $5 for $5 or something like that. They're $1 each. They're 50 gram balls. This is I got this at Michael's, and they're 55 gram balls, and I got it on clearance for $1. They're normally $2, right? So that's the same washed look that they had for all of them. I'm like, oh, that's pretty. I want some of that. And my husband made fun of me in a very nice, kind, and gentle way. He's like, honey, you haven't opened your box yet. See, because it's right here. Why are you looking? What? You have not even opened your box, and you're looking at more. And I'm like, yeah, but I didn't get any of this. Yeah. He might have a point. Yes, okay, he's right. He's right. He has a point. But I mean, that is pretty, right? I do have that. Oh, I got an orange one back there too. I do have the orange, right? And then I have the purple, and they're so pretty, right? And you know, $1 each for Premier right now. Now it's the Himalayan yarn. It's not this exact, but I mean, it's very similar, right? It's that washed out look. I'm like, but it's pretty, and I should have some of that. He's like, honey, open your box. Yeah, I'm gonna open my box. Okay, so I got through all that chattering, and I got through the box. Okay, look at that. All right, I got stuff. It's so pretty. Look, oh my goodness. Okay, so I did get some that wasn't like fingering weight, which is cool. I got a problem. I have a problem. Yeah. So the top thing, look at that color. Oh, that's amazing. This is Sweet Roll DK, 541 yards, 140 grams. I think it's a 100% acrylic, premium acrylic, probably made in Turkey, because it's Premier yarns, and a lot of theirs is made in Turkey, and it's amazing. It's number 3 lightweight yarn. Where does it say? Where does it say? Pretty sure it is the, yep, it's made in Turkey. And it's going to be that acrylic weight. But look at that. Isn't that pretty? 3-weight yarn. I got 3 of these. Awesome. I don't remember the prices on them. And yeah, I've got the receipt on my phone, and I'm recording on my phone. So we'll just let that go. But lots of fun. Here's all this stuff. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I got every one of them that I got 4. This is the Premier Fruits. Every color I got 4 of. So this is the Premier Fruits. This is a fingering weight yarn. This is my first time having this yarn. This is machine wash, tumble dry. It's a number 1, super fine. It's, you know, it's a sock weight, right? It's sock yarn. 93% acrylic, 7% BBT, PBT. I don't know what that stands for, but that's what it is. All right, so this is very similar. It's not quite the same feel, which is surprising, as the Cozy Toes that I have that I love to make kids clothes with for my grandchildren. It's a similar feel, but it's not quite the same. Cozy Toes is it. There's a bunch of other that are discontinued, so this one you can still get, brands, and it makes the best garments. And you know, it is fingering weight. I knit with it. I don't crochet with it, so I do knit with it, and I'll use size 4s or size 5 knitting needles. Beautiful garments, great drape. They've got great wear, and the colors are fantastic. So I got 4 of this colorway. This is the orange. Imagine that. Imagine me getting orange. Yeah, of course I'm gonna get orange. Yes, I got 4 of this one. This is lime. Isn't that pretty? Okay, I'm gonna weigh this one. This one feels light to me. I'm gonna weigh it. One moment, I'm weighing that. Okay, it must have just been me. These are both 52 grams, but I guess, look at that. Okay, so this one's looser and, you know, a little bit longer. That's why, because this one felt so tight. And okay, but I weighed them both, 52 grams. That's pretty cool because, yeah, you take off that ball band. How much yarn's there? 50 grams. Okay, so it's spot on. I don't know if you know that or not. Not all yarns that say 50 grams are 50 grams. Sometimes you'll get a gram or 2 more. Sometimes you'll get a gram or 2 less. So if you're making a project that you need the exact amount, weigh your yarn if you have the ability to. This is just I think I spent like 20 bucks on it years and years ago. Little kitchen scale, works in pounds, works in grams, and it's what I mail my packages with. So there you go, public service announcement. So I got 4 of each of those. I got 4 of this one. This is the banana colorway. Isn't that cool? Let's see, I'm digging through all of these. Okay, love this color. What is that? The jackfruit dragonfly. Dragon fruit. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. So I was a little obsessive with all of these. I love the watermelon. I want to make a top out of that. Little kid's top. Oh my gosh, how cute would that be? This is the watermelon. So I had 4 of each. What was I thinking? Do I need 4 of each? Doesn't matter, I got them. You know, I paid money, they're mine now. Oh, and I got this one. I blame Erin for this. Erin from Crafting Kitty. This is the plum. She got a bunch of these to make her daughter a grow with me top like I make for my granddaughters, right? And I saw it, and man, I was just, you know, jealous at that moment, right? I'll admit it, right? It was just stunning, and I wanted some, and I didn't get any, and you know, then they marked it down to $2 a ball. Yeah, this I remember. It's normally $4, $3.99, same thing. But they marked it down. I'm like, okay, so I got 4 of each of these. That's a little insane. Yeah, I'm like, that's a lot of fingering weight yarn right there. That is a ton. I mean, I got all of these little bags, right? I mean, I like that they're all in their cute little bags. They're just absolutely adorable. Look at these. Yeah. I can do it. I can do it. Is there another one down there? Oh, there it is. I mean, this is all fingering weight sock yarn. That's excessive. That is a little nuts. All right, I have more than that stuff. Let's, okay, that wasn't very bright. I just dumped it all right there. But I've got a bag underneath right here, so I'm gonna do those singles in the bag and toss these bags on the floor because they're in bags, right? They're in bags. It's fine. It's fine. It's mine. It's okay. Alrighty. And then, oh my gosh, look at this. I have never used this before. Look at that. Oh, that is so pretty. This is Fiber Natura, and a lot of times you can see this in local yarn stores. We had one that closed because the person wanted to retire. I mean, it happens. And she did carry this in stock in the store, or that brand, not necessarily this exact one, but that brand. So this one right here is a 75% cotton, 16% extra fine merino wool, 9% recycled cashmere. that sounds lovely. This is fingering weight because I'm insane. It's another fingering weight. I think I got like a big box of fingering weight. That's a little crazy, but that's just how I roll. These are 50 grams, 207 yards. It says it's a number 2 fine, which is wonderful. And with that composition, machine wash. Or not machine wash, hand wash. Yeah, don't machine wash. You might regret it. Right? So here you go. Yeah, so it's a little bit bigger than my size 1 fingering weight, but it's close enough. I mean, come on, it's close enough. So this color is charcoal of some sort, right? Color number, Moonlight. So I've got Moonlight. Do I have more of the Moonlight or... Ooh, I got 2 of the Moonlight. Probably, 3. Haha, I have 3 of the Moonlight. I had a plan. 3 of the Moonlight, and then I know this surprises you. Let's take it out of the bag. I know it surprises you and that I would get a bunch of the yellow. I know. You're like, really? That is so not something that you go for. Those are not your colors. I know, it's a surprise. Oh my gosh. So look at those. Garment, right? I mean, hello. That will be stunning. And this is, what color is this? Sunshine, honey pot. Yeah, I like my bees too. So I got the charcoal color in the honey pot, and I don't know how many of them I got, but I'm pretty sure it's enough to make a sweater. There's 4. So I got 7 of the honey pot, and I got 3 of this beautiful midnight charcoal-y color. And that right there will make a stunning something. It's plenty enough to make a sweater. Hand wash, whatever. If you're going to spend that much time and energy in it, you might as well. That is gorgeous. That is so pretty. And it's got a little bit of cashmere in it and everything else. And color work on this would be amazing. The whole sweater with this gorgeous honey pot color, and then spots of Fair Isle and designs and architecture and structure and everything with the dark color. Oh my gosh, I'm just envisioning it as something fierce. And I was looking the other day. Now I've got, I'm sure you do too, right? A lot of different books with graphs and charts and color work. And there are so many out right now, and your craft doesn't care if you're knitting or you're crocheting. It doesn't. Or Tunisian crochet or anything. There are so many books right now that have great designs like that. And then there's another book that's coming out in October, Doodle Crafts. And those, if you've never seen those, are amazing. They have like little playing cards that you can just take your little tiny graph one thing at a time. Oh my gosh. Just stunning. So there are so many things along that line that you can just play to your heart's content with color work designs. And this thing screams color work to me all day, every day. Oh my goodness, I'm there for it. So I even have more in here. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, after all of that fingering weight yarn, ooh, I got some cotton sprout yarn. Look at that. This is Sunny. Yeah. I have something in mind for my granddaughter with this. And it's interesting, you know, the cottons are like a back and forth for me. I know that sounds weird since I started off talking about that cotton right there and regretting not getting that any in my Premier order. I felt this in a local yarn store. So some local yarn stores do carry Premier yarns and everything too. Not all lines, just, I mean, there's a lot of lines. But I felt this in the store. I'm like, oh, that is nice. That does feel amazing. And yeah, you know, so definitely taking a chance. It's not really taking a chance. I've already felt it. It feels great. This is a worsted weight, 100%, or no, it's lightweight, number 3. 100% cotton, 194 yards. It's 85 grams. That's plenty to make whatever I want for my granddaughter. She's 2. Well, she'll be 2 in a week or so. But that's going to be stunning. And I love that. And with the cotton, it'll wash, right? You know, because kids get dirty. And it's just such, to me, look at the little flecks of color in there. You've got the yellow in there and the purple and all the oranges. We know I love my oranges. Oh my gosh. That is exciting. I can't wait. Oh, I cannot wait. All right. Oh, look at this. Since I make my socks, they had this for $3. These are normally like $18 each. This is 100 grams of sock yarn. This is 462 yards, 420 meters. It's 100 grams, 50% merino wool, 25% bamboo, 25% nylon. Isn't that fun? And I love the fact that it's just balled up like that, you know, just like grandma, you know, just like grandma would do. Absolutely wonderful right here. $3, right? $3. Yeah, I need more sock yarn. No, I don't. Oh my gosh, I don't need any of this. Holy cow. But this is amazing. I haven't tried it. I mean, it's for science. Yeah, I had to. I had to see, right? Yes, I had to see. $3 for, you know, a 50% wool sock yarn. Those are normally pricey. Trust me, I've bought them. Yeah. So lots of fun. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. So not only do I have the gray, I have one blue one. So what did I get one blue one for? A hat or something? So I have one blue. I have the three. They only had one left. Yeah, that denim wash look. That's the same stuff as this. It's got the 9% recycled cashmere and it's mostly cotton and stuff. Yeah, I think I could do a hat out of that. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, I could definitely do a hat out of that. Yep, that's wonderful. So I got, you know, or if I wanted to, I could use all three colors. I've got just the one ball of that and do color work. Oh my gosh, I'm just having a blast. Just having a blast. Ooh. I'm into my speckles. Look at this. I remember when Dottie first came out. I'm like, I want some. And I didn't get any. But I got some now. Look at that. Oh, that feels nice. Yeah, this is called pansies. I can see why. My yarn's stuck to the tape. That's fine. But it's called pansies. And I want to show the yarn. Get off the tape. All right. Dottie Premier. Ooh, how much fun. This is a lightweight number 3. What else does it say on it? Machine wash, warm, tumble dry, low. It is 7 ounces, 656 yards, 200 grams. Look how pretty that works up. Oh my gosh, that is going to be amazing. And a number 3 and having 2 of them, that's a lot. That's over 1,300 yards, 1,312 yards. That's a lot of yardage. Yes, it is. That's going to be fun. And if I wanted to, that's definitely enough to make a blanket. Now, you know, size dependent, depending on what type of stitch and everything you use. But depending on the recipient, you don't want it huge, right? That'd be a little kid's blanket. Yes, it would. That is adorable. I like that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I did get some of this. I didn't think I did. Let's see. Okay. Pull this out. So here we go. This is Pampa. Maybe. I don't know. Could be said some another way. It's a hand wash item. It's another Fiber Natura. Natural fine hand knitting yarns. Yeah. What? Okay. Got to take the tag off, right? Okay. Written in another language. What can we? Okay. 100% cotton. It's a number 3 weight. There's 100 grams and 120 yards. This is that tape type yarn. See? Yeah, it's like one of those, you know, woven tape yarns. All right. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not the stuff I normally go for, so that's interesting. All right. I think I might share this. Yeah. Someone else might really like it. There we go. I might have to share that one. All right. Some of the other stuff that I got. Oh my gosh. Universal Yarns Philly. And I got 3 of these. Oh my gosh. And I saw on Ravelry, somebody made a top my size. Big girl people. Using 3 of these. How fun is that? So I can either use this for myself. Yeah, fingering weight, you know, adult garments. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I've done that. Yeah, I continue to do that. It's a sickness. It is. So this, oh my gosh, this feels amazing. I like the feel of this. This is wonderful. This is 100 grams, 492 yards. That is a lot of yardage in this ball. It is a number 1 weight. Of course it is. Of course it's a 1 weight. Why would I get worsted weight? Wait, I did. I got the one thing. Yeah, I got some worsted weight. Yeah, okay. It's a sickness, I tell you. It's a sickness. All right, so this is, where's the machine wash, cool, tumble dry, low. Got it. Come on, tell me. Okay, there it is. 46% cotton, 33% fine superwash merino wool, 12% polyamide, and 9% PBT. Again, don't know what PBT is, but it's got it. These feel wonderful. These feel like some stuff that I have made for my grandkids previously. Some tops that wore well, looked great. Just from the day that I made them, they look great, to now they're working on the second child and they still look amazing. So I had no qualms about getting this yarn at all. I believe this was $6 each. Hello, that's an amazing price. These are another one that are like that 18 plus each in the local yarn store. I know, that's why I didn't buy them before, because sometimes I'm cheap. Yeah, so I got 3 of that color. Not always though. And oh, what color is that? You want to know, don't you? Sure you do. This is Mariposa, butterfly. There you go. Butterfly, very pretty. So I got 3 butterfly, and I got 3 of this one with the blues. What color is this? It's the same specs, it's the same yarn. What's the, there we go. The name of it is Kite. So I got 3 kite and 3 of the butterfly. Aren't these pretty? Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so much fun. And then I got one more, which I thought was interesting. I got this. This was $10 for this bag. $10. You're like, wow, that's cool. I know. So $2 a ball. I'm gonna open it up because I want to feel it. I want to touch it. Right? And if I decide to keep it, cool. If I decide to give it away, that's fine too. All right. So ripping through the bag. I only got 1. Okay. So this is one of those color changing yarns like that. Do you recognize that? I made something using Nordica. Premier's Nordica was 100% acrylic, and it worked up like that. This is Himalayan Norway, and it is not the 100% acrylic. This is a 70% acrylic, 30% wool. How awesome. These are 100 gram balls for 180 yards. Now, to show you the difference, I got to move my chair a little bit. There we go. There. All right. So this was the Premier brand Nordica. See? Same style of the stripy pattern. Yeah. I have a sweater that I made for myself with the golden and the taupe color, and I call it my God sweater because to me, the way that the design worked up, it looks very much like Hebrew writing. So that's why I call it my God sweater. So differences, similarities. 100% acrylic, discontinued yarn. You can get it from other people's stashes, etc. A 70% acrylic, 30% wool, 200 gram balls, 100 gram balls. I got this for $2 a ball. Nice. This I got for $2.24 when it was on clearance. Otherwise, it was like $9. Yeah. So there you have it. And this I ended up, I think, needing 3 skeins to make my full sweater. This one, I think the 5 would be close, right? $10 for a sweater that has 30% wool. Lovely. And I did check Premier. They have a lot of these left, a lot of different colors. So if you're interested, go for it. Don't spend your rent money though. Just saying, don't do it. Don't spend your rent money. But yeah, it's kind of nice. I was really excited to get some with the wool in it. And because I have a decent amount of the Nordica, I did not go nuts on this. Yeah, I thought about it. I'm like, but I have to have it all. No, you don't. No, you can let other people buy some. You can share, let other people buy it. But if you are interested in this, there's a lot of different colors and it does feel good. Okay, you can feel the wool in there. It's not an uncomfortable feeling. If you don't like wool or you're allergic to wool, don't get it. But I do like the way that it feels. I like the way that that looks. I think that one is going to work up beautifully. It really, really will. Now, that is how it works up when you knit. When you crochet, if you want it to be similar, you have to use single crochet. Okay, so if you wanted to use all sorts of crazy wild stitches, what you would do is you would use all your crazy wild stitches in the blue part right there, and then when you come to this darker, it's dark gray but it looks black on this band, when you come to that, that's when you would do all your single crochet. And when you finish that dark gray, right, this color right here, when you finish that and you're getting back into the blue, then you can do your crazy stitches. So that way it will still look similar, or as similar as it can be, converting your knit look, because that's what that is knit, to crochet. So if you want that similarity, there you go. So the patterned yarns, just because you're crocheting doesn't mean you can't play with the patterned yarns. It's just gonna look different. That's all. That's all there is to it. So yeah, that is all the yarn that I got. That is a crazy amount of yarn. I did, like I said, I got, I love this stuff. I got some of the luxury type yarns. I mean, come on, that's pretty cool, right? You know, I got, what, 10 skeins there. I think that might have been $4 each. I'm not really sure. I know everything together, this entire box was $182. Yeah, I got a problem. But you know, I got a ton of yarn. You look at all of the you know, let's see. I have 4 of each of these. I think I got almost, I didn't count them this time, but I counted them on the sheet. I got close to 60 skeins of yarn. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And not all of them were the $2. These were my $2 skeins. These were the $2. The last color I showed you were the $2. Everything else was a little bit more. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't have, you know, memorized all of them. This I got thinking, of course, a Boggy Creek blanket, right? I don't have to change colors or anything. They just do it for me. Yeah, so there's that, coming up with something. And, you know, with over 1,500 yards, that would be fine. Pretty sure, right? Really depends on what your pattern is going to be. But there's a little over 1,600 yards actually, so that works out really well of a DK weight. I'm pretty sure I could do that. Yeah, that could happen. And all this other fun stuff. It's like, holy cow. And you know what I like the best? Yeah, that might be 60 skeins of yarn, but it's going to be a whole lot easier to hide and put away than when I got my Hirschner's order of these things. This stuff, that took a lot of space, right? Because you look at it. Oh yeah, right? So I mean, I can squish this. These are cool because look at this. I mean, I could hide a bunch right here for that matter. Now that's where I have my cotton, so I wouldn't leave them there. But I mean, I could put a bunch in there. I could. I don't even have to put it on my downstairs storage. Right? So being that it came in this box and a lot of them are these little tiny fingering weights, yeah, I could do that. I could put this on top. I still have some room on top of my ceiling. Yeah, on top of my shelves. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. So that, yeah, a little bit of saving grace. I think since I've got my scale out, I might weigh some of my yarn because, well, why not? It's fun to do that. Sometimes you end up getting a massive bonus that you didn't think you got, you know, like, oh, look, that's about a half a skein extra. I'm like, you know, and depending on what you're making, it makes a difference. So that's my stuff. I don't think I should be sad that I didn't get the Premier Cotton. If you're interested in it, by all means, go grab some. It does look like this. Only it's Premier brand, not this brand, but it does look like that, and they're very, very pretty. I mean, that's pretty. I love that washed look. And I was definitely all over it and looking, and my husband called me out. He was right. I'm good. I'm good. It's okay. I'm good. I got enough. I've got plenty. It's just put it back. We're good. I'm like drowning in yarn over here. Pretty soon I'm gonna just have to start swimming with it. I'm not really sure, but whatever. So what should I make first? What would you do? What would you get into? Would you play with this? I mean, I've already got a couple blankets going for Camp Boggy Creek, so yeah, I'm making a cat blanket. It's coming along nicely. So you know, that's for the cat. And then oh, did you notice that these are like the same color? I mean, they're not, but they are. Did you notice this? Is this, do I have a thing? I mean, could I have not gotten a different color? Did you look at that? This is the dowdy and this is the cotton sprout. I mean, hello. Those, now, there's how the dowdy's gonna work out. Not 100% how the cotton sprout's gonna work up, but similar. I mean, you know, they got the same colors in them. So I've got the acrylic version and the cotton version of the same color. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Do you do that? Do you do that? You know, you're like, get the same thing across all the different lines if they have that? Because evidently that's a thing for me, since that's what I just did. Yeah, I've only got 2 things in here that are worsted weight. These are my only worsted weights. This is it. Everything else is tiny. Even this, well, okay. That's not tiny, but yeah, that's not me either. That's not me either. That's blush. Yeah. Yeah, that's, what do you think? Do you like it? That's, gotta look at it in the right light to see that yardage again. Yards, 120 yards. So I've got 600 yards of this. 600 yards of this 100% cotton tape thing that's a number 3 lightweight. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to do a giveaway because, yeah, that's not my normal thing. So that might end up going into somebody's bag or something. You know, it's like, it can, I don't need it on my shelves. No, somebody else might love it more than me. Yes, that's how that works, right? What is it Lori says and everything's like, oh, that's gonna go for a giveaway. I'm not crazy about that. Or she'll do that in different things, especially when she does all the mystery bags, because you know, you're not gonna love everything. You know, you're just not. And I might have picked all this stuff out, which I did, but that one, I don't know. That's not a me thing. I don't know what I was thinking. It's whatever. It's okay. I love everything else. I don't hate that, but you know, if I would have seen that in a store, I wouldn't have gotten it. Yeah, there you go. That's the way to look at it. But that's okay. Everything else, man, I am just loving. Look at this. I got sock yarn. I got tons of sock yarn. I'm gonna make some kids' clothes. There we go. All right, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Let me know what you would work with first, and yeah, that would be helpful. I'm scattered at the moment. So, yeah, I need help. I need help, evidently. I need to walk away from the fingering weight yarn. No. Yeah. With that, I'm gonna let you guys go. You guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever it happens to be, and I will talk to you again later. Bye-bye.